What's up, collective? This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do a collective energy reading for my collective. Don't know what's going to come out, but we're going to read the energy. Please make sure, if this is your first time, please like, share, and subscribe. If it's not your first time, welcome back. Like, share, and subscribe, and tell others to subscribe. Anyway, I hope everybody is doing well. I am. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling goofy for whatever reason. But anyway, let's get this thing cracking, y'all. Knight of Cups in reverse. I didn't even want to, Dag, I gotta take a call. Then hold on, y'all. Alright, so the Knight of Cups is in reverse. That slid out. I didn't even get the chance to pluck the card out. That's heartbreak. Somebody's disappointed, moody. And you know, this is somebody who has unrealistic expectations. Maybe because of the heartbreak, you know. Things weren't turning out the way they wanted them to turn out. What we got the moon card in? So the moon card is that this is the clarity of emotions in reverse. The moon card in reverse is clarity of emotions. It's seeing past the delusion and the illusion. So somebody went through the hurt and the pain of some emotional turmoil, and now they have that clarity. Now they see what it is, what it means to them. Somebody's having a very intense, emotional experience right now. Things are clearing up, maybe their wants, their goals, the desire, or what fulfills them. They're starting to figure that out now. What was this? Yeah, and now it's about making decisions, solid decisions that will work for them. How they balance this life out. You know, how they make good with this life. Yeah. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, yeah. Somebody wants to transform it. At least that's the challenge and the lesson, to transform their life from the lies and the deceit and the experience that they had to go through. Somebody is really like, you know, because the seven of swords in reverse is my apology card. It's like, I'm sorry. It's also a card of being busted. You know what I'm saying? Like, they went through something, didn't want to experience it again, and now they got to do something different. So I wanted to pull that card out of this deck too, because I love this deck. Yeah, and taking responsibility, that's the key word. They want to turn over a new leaf. The truth has been revealed. That's the challenge and the lesson. So somebody learned something on an emotional level. The truth has been revealed. They are experiencing ooh, they going through it, y'all. I don't know who this is for you. And, but the likely outcome is the Queen of Cups. So love. Love. Somebody wants to get back to a nurturing place. Somebody might want to be in their soft era. Thank you. Somebody might want to be in their soft era, but want to feel loved and supported and nurtured, and, you know, start following their intuition. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody who really, it's like the nurturing of the mother in the womb. Not in the womb, but like just after, like that infancy, when you see her and you just feel loved. I feel like that's what somebody desires, to feel that normalcy of being protected and loved. Now, the Queen of Cups, though, she's not easy. People think she is because they take her love for granted a lot of times, and it puts her in a position to close her cup. So somebody's trying to get back, because this is the likely outcome, to a Queen of Cups in the upright of love. Oh shoot, what was the bottom of the deck? Oh, and Ten of Pentacles. Okay, can't make that up. So somebody is getting back. They want the Ten of Pentacles now. So after heartbreak, after loss, after disappointments, you know, after going through some emotional turmoil, experiencing maybe some emotional damage, you know, there is a good outcome. And I feel good about this because the other readings I've been coming up with, there's a lot of Jezebel energy. Now, I'm not saying that this won't have it, but it's been kind of leading back to Jezebel energy, where someone is feeling the challenge of disappointment from somebody who was trying to suck them dry versus build them up. So this is already like somebody heading in the right direction, but not before they go through what their experience is, or what their experience needs to be. Tell me about this Knight of Cups spirit. Tell me about this past energy. Yeah, they were, you know, I would say this is definitely somebody younger with the Page of Swords, or very naive, or something like that. Somebody young-minded. The Page of Swords is giving that energy of somebody who, to me, it's always that angry liar. They could have lied to themselves, or someone very immature lied to them. But it involves lies. That's why it's disappointment here. It involves somebody not dealing with the truth of life. Even if they're not lying to somebody or lying to themselves, there was some form of manipulation and fallacy in this connection, right? And the Seven of Swords is giving that too, because the Seven of Swords is in reverse. That's, you know, taking responsibility now. I don't want to lie no more. You know what I mean? I want to turn over a new leaf. And that's what somebody's struggling to change, because that's a challenge in a lesser position. So what's the current energy with the moon? Oh, healing. Look at God. Alright, somebody is feeling like, I don't want to cry over spilt milk no more. It's like, I know what it is now. I'm not as disappointed as I was before, because I understand the truth now. Somebody's deciding they want to heal. They don't want to cry over spilt milk. This is why in the hidden energy, they're like trying to bring some balance to their life by making a decision. Okay. Hopefully though, whoever this is, this is a King of Cups. So there's somebody who is emotionally unavailable. Probably cold and detached individual. You know, the King of Cups is very moody and manipulative energy. So I do also feel like somebody is like withdrawing all their emotions from a situation. And that's part of not crying over spilled milk, because you can't worry about what's on the floor when you still got love. You still got 2 cups left. So this person is going through it emotionally right now. Whoever this is, they went from the King to the Knight of Cups to the King of Cups. They are just experiencing on a emotional level. So if this is somebody, let's say they, you know, everything glitters was gold with them and they were chasing a dollar or whatever. That's not what it is no more. That's not even a factor right now. Money is not their biggest problem. It's their heart space. Dealing with the truth, not being delusional about things that that are impacting their heart space, like things that they claim to love. They're starting to see the truth in what they are investing their heart in. Tell me more, Spirit, about challenging the lesson. Right, so not only do they need to take responsibility for their life and their choices and their actions and where they place their heart, it's time to move on. It's time to communicate these things to whomever. Maybe to this Queen of Cups, because the arrows are facing her way. But it could be that they just need to escape. That's not taking responsibility, but somebody wants to escape something. I wouldn't have said that if that's not the case. Somebody wants to escape their fate or escape this circumstances. And they're stuck or focused on this Queen of Cups. Hangman energy. Bottom of the deck. Ace of Swords, yeah. And Spirit said they want to communicate the lies. I think they want to tell her what's going on with them. With the Hangman, it's kind of like they're not trying to let this energy go. This is another one of those I'm not trying to let you go situations. Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody has been betrayed, um, lied to, provoked even. Maybe a lot of arguments and fighting might have happened over what was true and what isn't true. I feel like not only is the person going through emotional turmoil, but those around them, they're calling judgment on them. I feel like they really are calling judgment on them because they're starting to learn the truth. Maybe they were just blind to the truth before, and now they're not. Maybe it was this Queen of Cups that gave them the truth. That's why they on that Hangman energy. It's feeling like somebody was trying to hold on to a lie for dear life. Like it just, they didn't want to let that go. This lie felt good in the past. It looked good. It felt good. It was like, no, this is all I know. And shortly, or not shortly, I can't say shortly. I don't know when the time frame was. I just feel like perhaps in a short span of time, it unraveled for someone, right? So even if this is all they knew, something about this situation unraveled for them. It's not given stability. It's not given love. It's not given happiness or enduring. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's not given I can sustain this for a long period of time, or that I even belong in this, is what I'm seeing. Alright, let me find my little homemade deck because that's calling me. What the heck I do with it? Oh, so let's explore, like, what are they experiencing right now? Because I just feel like what they're experiencing right now is a bit surreal for them, right? It's kind of like a rebirth, emotional rebirth. It's the rose-colored glasses coming off. It's like you got a TV screen and you've been watching the screen and you didn't dust it off and you didn't clean it for, I don't know, over a year. And you thought you were seeing just fine, and then somebody comes in and helps you clean your house and they spray down everything and they wipe it, and you're like, well, damn, all this time I thought, no wonder, it's like I don't know, it just feels like somebody just got the slate wiped clean and they're clear now. And I feel like they're clear on this Queen of Cups energy. Somebody that showed them love. They don't want to let that go with the Hangman energy. This is not somebody trying to release that. So why were they in this delusion, Spirit? What happened? Tell me more. First up the bat, I made the wrong choice. Now I have to face my decisions. Hope you don't let me go. So this person is aware that they were making immature decisions. Page of Swords in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse. They made the wrong choice. Something encouraged them to make the wrong choice. Now they got to face their decisions, meaning they got to deal with what they chose. Tell me more, Spirit. Oops. Spell work, manipulation kept me stuck in my head, but that's clearing up now. I'm awakening. That's what that moon in reverse is. Whatever spell work somebody had on this person is clearing. And Spirit told me to address this with y'all earlier today, as a matter of fact. I'm one of those readers that I don't really talk about spell work a lot, but I do know it exists. I'm very well aware on what to do or how to do it to a certain degree. I don't call myself a priestess. I don't feel like I can diagnose everything. to get something off of somebody. So I kind of tend to not talk about spell work enough, because also sometimes people see spell work and think, okay, somebody cast a spell and that's why I made all my bad decisions. No, no, no. Not everything is against your free will. Sometimes the free will that's against you, or I should say, what is against your free will, is people lying to you. That is a form of spell work. Manipulating your choices by lies makes you make a decision based on what you thought was true, right? But also, people go against their true heart. Like, they go against what they really feel because they don't trust themselves either. And that also is a part of spell work, because you talk yourself into something that you know good and well you shouldn't be doing, mainly because you want to please somebody or whatever, but you put yourself last and you focus on the wrong thing. So when I say spell work, I'm always link that with manipulation, because either way, if somebody's doing some hocus pocus in the background, and I'm just being facetious when I say that, yeah, they could be doing that, but you still have control of your faculties, and you still have to rise above that. And it's easier to make spell work on somebody who is choosing not to choose themselves. Like, if you're not strong in who you are, it's easy to pull the wool over your eyes, because you're going to go for anything. But when you get more that confidence and that self-worth, it's harder to manipulate you. It's harder to trick you. It's harder to frustrate you. It's harder to bury you. You know what I mean? Like, some people have these calamities where things keep happening. But sometimes when things keep happening, they reveal stuff. And it's how you see it. It's not always, like, somebody might be doing actual spell work on you, causing you all that problem. Next thing you know, the next time they try it, it's backfiring on them. Or it taught you something, and it revealed things to you that you didn't know, and now you prepared for something like that in the future in a way that they can't penetrate you. So tell me more, Spirit. But this is somebody clearing up. And see, this is where it is with this why this moody ass King of Cups is here. My karmic pulls on my lower vibrational energy. They know how to push my buttons. The karmic in this person's life, whomever they are, knows how to trigger your person. They count on that. That is like the remote control. That gets them to, all right, if I do this, then they're going to do this. They're going to react like this. But I'm feeling, though, is that because the spell work is not working, the lies, the tricks aren't working as much, this person is more aware of their decisions with the Two of Coins here. They start to realize, oh, okay, all right, they do this, and I've been reacting like this. Now I'm not going to react to that no more, because I can see that they just playing with me, right? So your person is really like I said, they are going through it emotionally, and it's clearing up. They know how this person pushes their buttons, and I feel like they're getting stronger at resisting it by making a different choice. Tell me more, Spirit. Ooh, good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It says, I'm gaining the courage to change and walk away from what no longer serves me. What I tell you? I said this person is probably heading straight to this Queen of Cups, because they moving away from all this drama, nonsense, lies, whatever. They're taking a new responsibility, new accountability for their life and the lives of others that they impact. And they are just like, okay, let me get my self-worth up so I can move away from this nonsense. All right, tell me more, Spirit. And listen, and you know why they did that? Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why they did that. Or I should say, they're having this experience right now because they watched you walk away and choose you. Now they want to do the same. And now they want to be consistent. Look at that. You, collective, have inspired someone in your life to make major changes, to see things. Oh man, I got a napkin. To see life differently, to realize where they've been bamboozled, hoodwinked, I'm hearing, you know, played with, bottom of the deck. And here it is. And this is why the Ace of Swords is in reverse too. So sometimes I'm confused because I don't know how to make this right between us. They want a Ten of Pentacles with you, but they don't know how to make it right with you. That's the challenge for this person. How do I make it right with somebody that chose to walk away? This is what they're struggling with. Man. So yes, this person is they want to show up differently. They want to heal this thing. They want to heal this thing with you. They want peace in this connection. They want to experience a full, deep love with you. But what has transpired so far, they are aware that their choices got in the way of having a true love situation with you. And you walked away. And they're hanging on for dear life. Like, this person's like, I can't let my person go. They're like, they can't let you go, but they know they still have to deal with the consequences of the choices that they did make. They chose wrong. Unfortunately, wrong for them. But it wasn't exactly wrong. You know why? Because now, what I'm getting with this is they have a greater appreciation for you because they see you appreciate yourself. And you taught this person lessons and walking away from this because you didn't want to be in something like a third party situation. You don't want to deal with the lies, the spell work. You were able to see clearly because your self-worth is intact. This person had to learn it. And this is what I was talking about in the last reading when I read that Twitter post about people coming in and out your life. I'm not really sure if this person was an in and out. Knight of Cups could be that, but ultimately what I'm seeing is somebody has finally learned a major lesson when it comes to you, how to treat you, and more importantly, they've learned a lesson about themselves because they realized they were being lied to. They realized they made bad choices, and they know somebody's pulling on their lower energy, their lower vibration. That's a lesson too, because when you don't realize and you just move through life and everybody's able to tug at you because they can get to your lower vibration, you're just easy for everybody, right? You are a community person, you know, you for the streets pretty much, right? But when you start realizing that I don't want that no more, I don't want you to just, you know, seduce me or carry me a certain way or dangle something in front of me and get me going because for your enjoyment or amusement, even if it's fun for me, I don't want that. This person wants like a deeper connection. They want real love and genuine nurturing, care, support, all the things that come with unconditional love. This is what they want now. Because whatever they experienced before was just a facade. It was fake. It was phony. It was lies. It was some, like I said, some form of entertainment for somebody else. So now, your person, you taught them a good lesson. Now. Before I pull anything else. You may want your person back too, but they are right. They don't know how to make this right between y'all. And I'm really not sure that you have the answer either, but you might. You know, some of y'all know exactly what could be done to treat you better, what could be done to change the relationship. But this person is still going through the transformation. This person just does not want you to completely walk away from them. And I mean, although that's admirable and understandable that they now know who you are and appreciate you, they're going to have to go find a clue as to what to do. I mean, I just feel like if you walked away, it's not just to teach them a lesson, it's because you learned yours, right? And if you learned yours, the likelihood of you returning to that situation is probably zero, but does not mean that they can't make the effort and convince you otherwise if in fact they really have changed. That is something that they are going to have to do on their own. They are going to have to make that kind of effort. And you know, if they don't. That's what, you know, that they say, you snooze, you lose. They could lose the opportunity, but I don't see this person giving up. Okay? This person is very focused on this Queen of Cups energy. I don't see them giving up, y'all. So maybe they will do whatever it is that you require. I don't know. But I don't see you coming toward them. I feel like you are choosing you. And if you don't fit into how they behave, or, you know, respect or whatever, then you will continue to choose you, and that's that. So they're going to have to figure out how to make this a Ten of Pentacles that they want. They don't know how, it's okay. They're going to have to figure it out if they want it bad enough. And pursuing you and doing the same things over and over again is not going to work, because you've already left. You've left the building. Alright. Spirit, give me a message for the collective. What else do they need to know? You are good enough. There goes that self-worth. This is this person starting to recognize and become more aware of who they are. That they are good enough. You know, maybe this person or the situation that they've been in have made them feel less than. And they're coming to understand that, no, I am. Because, you know, this person was in a people-pleasing mode by putting themselves last and other people's needs and wants before theirs. Okay? Maybe they didn't do that for you, but they did it for others. And now they're like, damn, I had a partner. Tell me more, Spirit. The energy is gaining momentum. Yeah, they are transforming as we speak. Their decision making is different. Their mindset is different. And it's gaining momentum as we speak. Give me one more in the bottom of the deck, Spirit. Look at the bigger picture. Yeah, and that's what I kind of was alluding to earlier about looking at the bigger picture. Like when I was talking about getting frustrated because somebody's got spell work against you, and if they actually are affecting your life, you might be spinning your tails. Things might be going wrong. You might be having calamities and different things happening, but you still 10 toes down, right? And then, so for example, if you, let's just say somebody caught a flat tire somewhere, but they didn't have AAA, right? And then they found out their insurance didn't cover a tow, so there they had to come out their pocket to get that car towed to a mechanic or whatever they had to do, right? This is like, okay, you had that frustration. All of a sudden you realize, oh, okay, man, if I just signed up for AAA, even if I got the basic plan, I would have been covered for a tow, and this wouldn't happen, right? So this is making you explore options if you learn your lesson. So looking at the bigger picture, like somebody might have had this person going, but it's also a way for them to clear house as to, I don't want this any longer, or I need to do this instead, or you know what I mean? It's making people adjust their lives now. Because I feel like this could be multiple people going through this. If they see things as a lesson, and the full moon in Sagittarius is giving me lesson, because Sagittarius is that teacher of the zodiac, right? So somebody is learning their lessons and learning that, okay, this works for me, this doesn't work for me, this is great and this isn't, and how do I adjust for that? So somebody who might have been in, like I said, delusional, could have been stubborn about it too, is now their ego and their pride is, they're moving that aside, and their thinking is clearing up, and they're like, How do I protect myself in case something like this happens again? Or worse, boom, I'm going to get this mid-plane because it gives me 100 more miles or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to switch it up. This person is ready to switch things up. Bottom of the deck. And your dreams need a practical plan. Why? Because they're confused. They don't know how to make this right. So this person has to work on a plan. Y'all, they got to work on a plan if, in fact, they want to bring this back together with you. Because, again, I don't see you returning because you chose yourself already. And, you know, the lesson with a lot of things is that we do have to put ourselves first in situations where people don't appreciate, right? You do a lot for somebody, you're giving them unconditional love, but they want to go experience toxicity. So you got to let them. And then you got to choose yourself, because that's a uphill battle. That's a war you will not win when somebody wants to choose to be for the streets. Let them be for the streets. If that's what they want, let them have everything they want. Let them go learn their lessons that you can't possibly teach them, because these are the choices that they're making. Well, I feel like this person wants to come out of that energy. They don't like the streets like they thought they did. And now they want to learn how to repair it. And I do feel like this person is very stuck on you. Mainly because from the past, when they weigh their current circumstances and their past circumstances with you, the current people in their life don't hold a candle to the love and appreciation and respect and all that comes with unconditional love that you gave them. It doesn't compare. And so now that they've been tossed around in them streets and hurt and harmed and emotionally damaged, they're like, wait a minute, I did have somebody that showed me these qualities. They could be having conversations about you, or just conversations about life that make them reflect on who you were to them. And then they realize, damn, I let that one go. I really made some bad choices. And this person is like battling again with their lower self and their higher self to make a better choice. They gotta have to heal. So take it how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, that's cool. Don't take it. It's not everybody's story. Just like, share, and subscribe. Do your girl a favor by subscribing and liking, because, you know, it's an energetic donation. It doesn't cost you a thing. And it benefits the channel, helps us keep it going, and it notifies you whenever we post another reading. So I appreciate y'all coming and checking me out. Remember, Thursday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we do live donation readings. Check me out then. Thank you for coming to the channel, y'all. Peace.